This morning, middle and high schoolers are getting what could be called the school jitters, as Nye Remy previously reported. According to the CDC, bullying is one of the reasons. Nye Remy joins us in the studio with more. Nye?
Nicholas, bullying is a concern for schools, parents, and communities and has become a big topic discussed in schools everywhere. There are long-term effects on those who have been bullied, such as depression or other mental health challenges. With school quickly approaching, having certain procedures in order is important to provide students a fun and safe school year. One principal from Simile Middle School says preventing bullying is on the top of his priorities.
A bully can turn something as simple as going to the lunchroom, on a field trip, and even playing an online game into a nightmare. Something so innocent can end up leaving emotional damage. Bullying is unwanted, aggressive behavior and can come in different forms such as emotional, sexual, or cyberbullying. And that's just to name a few. Principal of Simile Middle School says his first step to stop bullying is to have a talk with all of the children involved and to get to the root of the problem.
Giving kids other options and other ways of dealing with something that maybe doesn't resonate well with them, or a friendship that's changing, or something they don't like, or someone they don't like. I think by giving students instruction and strategies on how to do that is huge. Then after that, that doesn't work for all students. So some students who maybe would be on that borderline of conflict or bullying, I'd look at them as a tier 2 student. And that type of student, what we might do is look at maybe changing their schedule, maybe a little more supervision. So if it's happening at lunch, maybe bringing it to the attention of our lunchroom supervisors.
He says bullying is a serious topic that can affect all ages, but it is very important to pay attention to it early. With his experience, he has come up with ways to help the kids that have been bullied. What are some of the procedures put in place to help our young adults in these instances?
Their schedule. Maybe a little more supervision. So if it's happening at lunch, maybe bringing it to the attention of our lunchroom supervisors. If it's happening in a specific hallway, maybe bringing it to the attention of staff who are out there. But really kind of getting a handle of where this is happening, when this is happening, the frequency, and then giving students those supports.
We know bullying can affect the aggressee, but what about the aggressor?
Some one-on-one with a counselor. Maybe it's a group. Maybe it's a check-in and check-out. So maybe that might be something that we monitor each class period to get some data on that student, but to help them and to give them strategies too. So if you're upset with someone, you can't go up and push them, or you can't get online and say bad things about them. So I think, doing that, restorative practices are another great way, I think, of really helping the aggressor in these situations, because they then see how it affects that other person.
1 in every 5 students experienced bullying, and many report that it usually occurs almost anywhere in schools, including outside on school grounds. If your child is dealing with bullying, they should bring it to an educator's attention before it escalates.
Yeah, certainly a topic that we wish we wouldn't have to discuss, but it does happen. But it's like I said, you got to make sure you bring it to the attention of the principals and teachers before it does escalate.
Right.
Nye, thank you so much.